Is the Volga ready, Elena?
Connection established.
Do you copy? Does this device belong to Raymond Lawrence, captain of the Aegis, outbound from the planet of Vergold?
What?
This ain't no Vergoldian code. Who is this?
Pardon the sudden contact. This is the first officer of the Pan-Galactic Federation vessel Astoria, Mario L.
Astoria? You've got some nerve.
Please, allow me to explain. We are currently en route to rescue the crew of the Aegis.
Rescue? I've got a record of you destroying the Aegis, and a freighter's worth of evidence of you breaching your own UP-3. Once I'm off this rock, you are done for. You hear me?
Wait, who is in violation of the UP-3? Explain yourself, please. What is going on?
I ain't looking for help from someone who shot me down in the first place. I've already made contact with Vergold and got some actual help on the way. Thanks for wasting my time. Over.
Wait, we still have to.
Like I'm not busy enough. Come on, Ray. Gotta get back to the gang quick. Stairs, huh? Can't hurt to see what's down there.
Or we could just fly over there where the thing is. But I guess if that's where you're telling me to go, then why not?
Alright, coast looks clear. That door there on the southeastern side looks like a pretty inconspicuous spot.
I love the way he jogs. He looks like he's really got to use the bathroom. Like, look, he looks like he's holding it in. Like, oh my god, I gotta get to the bathroom.
Come on, this way.
And you are certain about this?
Yeah, have some faith.
Wait a second, where are you guys at? Were you in tow the whole time?
Is Ott a mess?
How did you...
Ott sure is. Forget about it. I found a place for us to hide out. Come on. Right.
The only problem is there's a big old invisible wall right in our way. Come on, we gotta be sneaky. Move like me.
Let's
Walk
make our way upstairs and
this
look for
way.
somewhere to hide out. Back there looks like a good spot, eh?
And one which grants us vantage over the interior of
Oh
the
my
facility
god,
as
yes,
well.
military tactics geniuses. Aren't you a commander of a naval fleet? And you're a Knight's Queen Princess Guard.
I hid myself away for entire nights in places like this as a youth.
Hey, Raymond. What is it? You are shouldering a fair amount of pressure. Do not think you are alone. Rely upon us should the need come.
Pressure is palpable, my friend.
Sure, yeah. When the time comes.
Duma, what are you doing back there? Oh, let's crash this wedding. Yes, yes, yes. Let's crash this wedding.
I see Neon is quite in shock to see my father in attendance.
He is not of our concern. Where is Her Highness?
You tell me no one saw you guys up there?
We're just
Come
gonna
on
have her
now,
up there on
man.
display.
What's up, princess? Looking good in the digs, yo. Finally got all that heavy-ass armor off. Still wearing a stupid crown, or bunny ears, or whatever the hell those things are. She's like, we are not consummating this marriage
Today,
tonight.
on this finest day, it is an honor to gather here with you all as we witness history in the making.
Yeah, all like 8 of
Our
you.
world has long been split in two. But today the Vale Empire and the Kingdom of Osirius at last come together as one.
The hell is that?
Mind control devices.
Scorpio what?
Gerard Euville, Leticia Osirius. As of this very moment, the two of you stand as the makers of history, new rulers of our world. Step forth.
Crash the wedding.
Raymond, no word as of yet? Nope. And we're out of time. Looks like we'll be putting on a show, fellas. Come on. Elena!
Outside.
Check out the ride, yo. Look at that wink.
A new beginning.
For a fleeting moment, I was not so averse to the idea of our marriage. But I cannot love one who would forfeit their own wedding ceremony to some foul plot.
Yeah, wedding crashers.
Leticia!
Jump
Hey!
all the way up here.
Shoot them down!
Got your girl left, bro. See ya. Damn, dude. Yeah, that's not gonna do good for peace.
It shall forever be burned into my mind.
You were about ready to be burned at the stake.
Have you my blade?
Of course. I presumed you might ask after it.
Oh, do you get to fight in that wedding
Have my
dress?
Thanks. Now, let us join our allies in the fray.
Hell yeah.
Well said.
Hell yeah, princess. I like you as a character. Let's go get in the fray. Trophy, married to the fight. Bronze.
Letty, why have you returned?
Huh. Excitement has always followed you from the days of our youth, cousin.
Smack him in the
Where's
face.
the Emperor? We have lost him. Their numbers are too vast.
And Prince Gerard.
I am jealous. There are those who would lay their lives down for you, and in such numbers. For me come none. A pitiful man, such as myself, could never truly deserve your love.
Now, run him through.
Oh, you poor little thing.
The Emperor has already been evacuated. Let's get you to safety too.
Leave me be! This is too much already. Oh, stop being such a petulant brat. Act your age. Lola, you take care of the rest.
Very well. But we will have a discussion about the device upon my return.
Yes, yes.
Dissent amongst their ranks.
I'm so sorry you had to see that.
I commend you for carrying out such a cunning plan, despite the limits of this world's technology. But I come under order of the Emperor. We'll be taking Princess Leticia into our custody.
We are past such foolishness. This battle
Yes.
shall rage on until only the victor is left standing.
Fighting in your wedding dress.
Then expect no mercy from us.
Bro, haven't I already kicked your ass
As
like
long as
3
we keep
times?
you alive, it doesn't matter what happens to your friends.
External temperature rising.
That's right, you're too careless.
Down here. Underestimated. You.
Like 8 times already, bro. You keep underestimating me.
The best we can do.
You guys are weak.
Father!
Fool! Why have you come here?
The battle has been decided. The Imperial forces are on the retreat.
Most of their warships off the coast were driven away by our Fulga battalion. Victory is ours.
Why would you call the king a fool? That's probably not good.
Midas, I am sorry to have forced your Fulga into battle. And for much else.
Ready to reconcile, then?
We can discuss this after our return.
Yes, and discuss we shall.
'Cause I am the king.
These are the Virians you spoke of? Albert, Theo, seize them. There is much I might ask of them.
This isn't over.
Oh shit. Oh.
I am Lieutenant Mariel L. Kenny of the Pan-Galactic Federation.
Kenny!
Are under arrest for violation of the Underdeveloped Planet Preservation Pact.
I know that voice.
A friend of yours?
Yeah, real good friend. She's from the Astoria, the one that destroyed my ship.
What?
You're trying to take out the Virians in order to cover your tracks, are you?
That is not true. We only... Behind you, Raymond!
Neon, the battle is over. Surrender now.
Is that your idea of a joke, Your Majesty? Because this is far from over. You can have Baldar back. One little fortress means nothing. We are not defeated yet. Theo! Look at what your selfish betrayal has cost us. After you and your father were promised glory under the Empire. I would rather prefer death than allowing such a thing come to pass. Then die.
Well, at least someone had to die. I thought he was gonna get taken out already. I thought that's what was gonna happen. But then he didn't. And I was like, oh.
Why? What would possess you to protect me?
I am sorry, my boy. I should have known your anguish.
I ought to have done this from the start. Let us take our leave, Neon.
Did you really just let that happen?
Father!
The most
His
inept.
vitals are fading fast. Without a med pod, he might not make it.
You are the most inept group of people I have ever met in my life on. She just said medpod.
I have yet to atone for my betrayal to you.
We'll get him to a medpod.
We still have much to discuss back home.
My good friends, I am sorry.
Radio your sick bay.
What?
Listen to me. That ship of yours knows what's going on down here. Get that man into a med pod now!
I can't! The underdeveloped planet protect...
It's your Federation tech that's about to kill this underdeveloped planet's king! We've got an android here recording this entire situation! I dare you to let him die! I'll rip apart the Federation piece by piece till there's not a damn thing left!
Fine. I get it. This is Marielle. Akizuki, do you read? I am requesting a medpod transfer here. Stat. It is for the elderly man lying near me. Father!
Don't worry, Leticia. The king is gonna be okay.
Do you truly mean it?
You bet. Now let me introduce you to our savior who's gonna see to it. A golden child of the Pan-Galactic Federation, and apparently a regular UP3 rule breaker. Lieutenant Marielle Kenny. I've got a lot of questions, and you've got the answers.
Kenny is the name of the Lightspeed Kenny from the last one. He was the guy that mastered hyperspace that allowed the inhabitants of Earth,
Please commence transfer.
after a huge nuclear war, to go to space and start searching out other planets for life
Father.
suitable planets, because we've messed it all up.
Leticia.
Oh. Oh, Father. Oh, thank goodness. Oh.
Oh man, you should have let him go, man. That'd have been a lot more impactful. Damn, it's the last Star Ocean. They just like wiped away 4.6 billion people like it wasn't nothing.
Well now?
Yes, there is no longer any cause for concern.
Indeed, my body has made that much very apparent. Why, I feel as if my entire being has been cleansed.
That's what a medpod does.
There. Now I too have seen it. A glimpse of the realm of stars. I see. If these fellows were our foes, I would surely have lost my nerve much, much earlier than you. Brother. While inside that contraption, I overheard one of your subordinates.
You were about ready to burn him at the stake, bro.
In saving my life, you may have violated the laws of your world.
It was the Pan-Galactic Federation that violated the laws of your kingdom first.
That place. A boat which sails among the stars. I should love to see its interior at least once.
Pardon me, Your Highness, but please, you must rest for now.
Leticia, Bertrand, if you would be so kind as to take things from here, I believe I will take Lady Marielle's advice.
Yes.
But Father,
You need to get back in your wedding dress.
Remain beside your father.
Maester.
We have much to discuss, including what comes next as well.
I understand. Thank you, Maester Midas.
All right. Maybe that's our cue to have our own little talk.
Okay then. Let me contact my ship and have it prepare for transfer.
Hey, Bertrand. Is there somewhere around here we could borrow for a bit while we talk?
But that means the people of this planet could overhear us.
Give me a break. A Kenny getting all stiff over some treaty? Or did you forget that this is all on account of you using us for target practice?
So be it. Mariel to Akizuki. I'm going to speak with Captain Raymond and some of the local populace for a moment. Yes, I understand. However, please hold your position. Thank you for waiting, shall we?
Let us make our way to the council chamber.
Right, yes.
Here's the council chamber. Come on, right here. Look what I can do. Look what I can do. Come on, you want to step on here real quick, council chamber?
Sweet!
I'm gonna knock over some of this. As if your clothes didn't give it away that you're not around from around here.
I have no idea why Bennett the Astoria's captain opened fire. It's a mystery to me.
Is that your idea of a joke?
Lieutenant Kenny, Captain Raymond's point about treaty violations stands. I should inform you. I will be making a record of this planet, and everything stated between us here. If you are unable or unwilling to speak candidly, this discussion will likely become unpleasant.
I am well aware of that. Am I correct in assuming you're an android?
Yes, I am an Arnold Robotics model E014297.
Her name's Elena.
I have heard that the androids made by Arnold Robotics on Verguld are among the finest in the galaxy. Elena,
oh yeah, she's fine.
I swear to you that all I speak here is absolutely true, including the fact that I came here to help.
What is this bull?
Ray. Lieutenant Kenny, I logged an unnatural delay between the second and third barrage just before the Aegis was downed by the Astoria. Can you please explain what caused this?
The truth is...
No, I want to know what the truth is.
Captain, we can be in contact range of the Verguld registered merchant vessel Aegis in 3 minutes.
Good work. Activate cloaking device. 60 seconds after activation, warp out and prepare to attack.
Captain, please wait. May I remind you, cloaking is for emergency situations only. It is also prohibited during warp for the safety of other vessels.
And I'm saying this is an emergency situation. Or perhaps you elite officers can't follow orders without explaining each little law they're based upon.
No.
You're a
it's just that
ginger.
we have no reason to fire upon a ship from planet Verguld, especially without warning. Even if they were hostile, attacking without warning is a violation of Article 32.
Cloak has been activated, Captain. Now exiting warp.
Wait!
Lieutenant Kenny, I didn't hear you repeat the captain's orders.
Upon exiting warp, prepare to attack.
Now entering conventional space. 1 million kilometers to the Aegis. Currently at 1/4 impulse.
Excellent. Decloak at 500,000 kilometers. Arm the phase cannons. Fire the first barrage at 350,000 kilometers.
Phase cannons? Do you intend to destroy them?
Lieutenant Kenny, I didn't hear you repeat the order.
Repeating the orders isn't merely for confirmation. It is also to allow for correction in the event of an order given in error.
We have an issue. It appears the good lieutenant doesn't know what activities the Vergoldians have been up to.
Are you referring to their recent actions as an anti-Federation influence? Even then, attacking them unprovoked and without notice will only work to their benefit.
Now within 350,000 kilometers of enemy vessel.
Replace Lieutenant Kenny on tactical authority. Now. Fire the first barrage.
Firing first barrage.
No!
Enemy shield's efficiency holding at 60%.
Arm proton torpedoes and launch in succession once we have a lock on them. Just make sure not to hit their engines. We're after the cargo they have stored there. I want it in one piece.
We have a lock. Firing proton torpedoes.
Enemy vessel's shields holding at 20%. Captain, their warp drive remains intact. They could still attempt escape maneuvers.
Hurry with the next phase cannon barrage. I'd rather have them destroyed than let them get away.
Captain, what you are doing is criminal. Upon my authority as first officer, I hereby relieve you of command.
Very well. I do believe it's written in your beloved Federation laws that the consent of 3 senior officers is needed to relieve a captain of their command. Are there any among you that agree with Lieutenant Kenny?
Wait, what?
Lieutenant, you are hereby removed from duty for the crimes of disobeying an order and treason. Now off to the brig, Mariel.
Wake up, everyone! This is crazy! What's happened to you all?
I see. That would certainly explain the delay before their third barrage. In which case, Raymond, I do believe we owe Lieutenant Kenny some thanks.
Sure, if her story's true. So what cargo was this Bennett guy after anyway?
Duma, most likely.
That thing?
The 3 Virians appeared most interested in Duma as well. They too are part of your Federation, correct?
What are you?
Yeah, you just let me fly around. You got something special going on?
What I still don't get is why you're here now, Mariel. Weren't you sent to the brig?
I was released as soon as we returned to base. My guess is the captain thought me a nuisance, but little more than that. So I borrowed a ship from the space station and escaped once I had the chance.
What?
I was hoping to recover the black box of the Aegis. With it, I should be able to acquire proof of Captain Bennett's misconduct.
I find it unlikely that a Federation base would overlook the departure of a borrowed vessel not within their flight plans.
That's way worse than just disobeying orders. Why would you go so far?
Because
when I was little, my grandmother taught me the ins and outs of the Federation's core systems. I can infiltrate them pretty much as I please. I'm certain my use of the ship will go unnoticed for some time. And my grandfather had this to say to me. Trust in what you think is right. I know you've got what it takes to stick to your principles through thick and thin.
Oh yeah? What was the prompt that said him to say that to you? I think you're making shit up.
Apologize to the Aegis's captain.
Emerson T. Kenny. Quite the hero, sending his granddaughter here with a stolen ship.
That's not all. Some members of the crew who doubted the motives of Bennett and the Astoria also came along with me. The high-speed merchant vessel Akizuki is now currently monitoring my status from planetary orbit.
You mean to say that your comrades are observing all this from some unseen location?
Oh, yes. I know it might be discomforting, but it was a necessary precaution to ensure my safety.
for healing my father. On behalf of my kingdom, I offer you my sincerest gratitude. Oh, did I misunderstand in some way?
Well, no, not exactly. I just wasn't expecting.
Is it odd that I wish to express my thanks to those who saved the life of a loved one? Chloe, do you believe Marielle here is lying?
No, Princess Leticia. I believe she is telling the truth.
What are you, a fucking lie detector?
Ray, you are within your rights to be angry about your vessel. Be that as it may, I find Lieutenant Kenny to be honest in her attempts to enact justice.
All of the crew, including myself, share the blame for not stopping the Astoria's attack upon your ship. You have my word that we will make the proper restitutions, punish those responsible, and bring the truth to light. Captain Raymond.
Fine. If you do end up in a Federation courtroom for this, I suppose I can appear on your behalf as a witness.
Thank you.
Now, we know that Bennett is after Duma, and also that you, apparently, don't know why. Next question is, who the hell are these Virians?
Well, I can't say for certain. However, those two I met were also being hunted by Captain Bennett, much like the Aegis. They are military deserters from Vir, another Federation member planet.
Deserters? So that's why there are no other Virians in the Empire.
This is all according to Bennett, though, so I can't be sure how much of it is true. The only thing I know for certain is that they're acting unlawfully here on this planet.
Violating the UP3, huh?
Yes, correct. I realize this is rude of me to ask, but will you help me apprehend them?
Why don't you just transfer them?
That's impossible without transport trackers or communicators, as you know.
It would seem, then, that the interests of all present are in alignment.
Yeah, we gotta charge into the Empire, take the Virians alive, and put an end to this war. Those three are the key to everything happening on this planet and up in space.
I cannot permit the use of Akizuki's equipment, but I can assist, personally.
Oh, we got another party member?
What's the matter?
Oh, it's just that while I understand what Marielle is saying, there's still something that kind of bothers me.
Go ahead, lie
I got
detector.
the impression that the Virians had truly sworn their loyalty to the Empire.
Huh?
It's not like we have to change our plan or anything. Just something to keep in mind, I guess.
Your hunches often prove correct. We will be careful.
Right.
Now then, I think it best if we consult with Maester Midas and the others about how to proceed. Let us return to my father's chambers.
Let us proceed to His Majesty's quarters.
Indeed. Maester Midas and everyone are like to be present already.
Well, you know what we gotta do. We gotta get old girl up to fighting speed. Damn, she's at 51? Let's get a badass girl boss team. Alright, let's see what you got. Attack 503, Intelligence 458, Defense 507. Alright, so she's an attacker. So that's attack tree, that's defense. So we're gonna go this way and this way. What active skills do we have on this side? Concentration. That wouldn't be a bad one to get right there either.
I'm good to go. Let me at him.
Sorry about that, y'all. Had to be done.
Sorry, but my answer is no.
Is that so?
I still think you're a prick.
Would you mind waiting a moment longer?
It was Leticia who ran about trying to complete the Folga, while Melthia completed preparations. Raymond and the others helped along the way, and Malkia provided the stones.
The stones that
I
you don't
simply showed
have.
up at the right time. Hardly a praiseworthy accomplishment.
And yet it would not have reached completion without you. I must also make amends for not protecting you after you saved Albert.
It does not befit a king to dwell on the past. Admit that what happened was beyond your control. Your softness is what enables Lambert to take advantage of you.
Damn, dude.
Titus.
Words cut deep.
And the war is not yet over. Regardless of the truth, the path this nation has followed for the past 14 years was set by the choice you made long ago. Grant me a seat now for my meritorious deeds pertaining to the Folga, and you know full well that conflict will follow.
Midas.
You recognize the Folga is not a weapon of war. That alone is honor enough. However, if you must absolutely insist on seeing me rewarded, grant me a Folga of my own once everything is settled. That is all I ask.
No, 2 Folga.
Why?
If we live long enough, there may come a time where we wish to fly our separate ways, don't you think?
No, 1 is enough.
Damn.
Very well. It shall be done.
What's so amusing?
Oh, it is merely that I never thought I would live to see you make such a face.
I agree.
Blast you both.
Blast you right out your butts.
Huh. Don't think you have to worry anymore.
Father, Maester Midas, I must speak with you about what's to come. May I?
I feel a little bit better now that we're getting the starship portion of this story, because it was getting kind of...
Are you really gonna tag
well,
along?
not getting. It was pretty
Can't
damn
imagine
lame.
you've ever been in a real scuffle.
I'm gonna start getting to some other
don't
planets.
underestimate me. My grandfather taught me how to shoot, and my grandmother instructed me in close quarters combat. A war on an underdeveloped planet doesn't frighten me. And another thing, address me with a little more respect.
Oh, got it, Marielle. But isn't assisting in a war about as big a violation of the UP3 as it gets?
I am keeping my involvement to the bare minimum. I came with as little equipment as possible to reduce the impact the Federation's actions have upon this planet's historical trajectory. Not to mention that I came here alone.
Just relax, okay? A whole lot happened, but we're gonna be fighting on the same side now. So let's try and keep things friendly, okay?
I was just asking if she's ready. I don't think a Kenny would get cold feet over a little UP3 infraction. And how can I question your moxie after you went and stole a ship?
If you doubt my resolve, then I'll convince you with my actions. I am in no position to argue anyway.
Ray, don't you think that was a little childish?
As long as she's flashing around her Fed credentials, she deserves all she gets.
Regardless, the war on this planet is nearing its end. We need to make sure we leave with no regrets.
No regrets.
Not much time left till things are set to really pop off.
God damn it,
What
now they're
everyone
gonna
else is
make
up
me...
to.
They're gonna fucking make me put all those accessories on again, aren't they? Son of a bitch!
Ray,
What's up?
it would seem that we are nearing the end.
Yeah.
Ray, if I may, what is your home planet like?
I guess it's a normal planet.
I know not what you consider normal.
It's just normal. What can I say? Hey, Leticia. Tell me, what's the kingdom of Osirius like?
It is beautiful, vast, and normal.
Yep. For most people, normal is wonderful.
Oh, why must you tease me so, Ray?
I'm sorry for teasing you. To be perfectly honest, my mind is just focused on preparing for what needs to be done tomorrow.
I pray tomorrow brings us victory.
You said it.
You said it, princess.
Guess I'd better get some shut-eye.
You must rest up this eve, for we make our move on the morrow.
On the morrow.
It's kinda different seeing Star Twinkle from planet side, eh?
Oh, yes, I suppose so. Normally, my only interaction with such stars is a sector data on a screen. But when you can look up with the ground beneath your feet, it's beautiful.
It's been a while since I did any stargazing as well. In that sense, maybe I should be happy you guys shot me down.
Is that sarcasm?
Look, sorry about earlier. I was out of line. Thanks to your efforts in stopping Bennett, Chloe, Elena, and I were able to escape safely. We even got to meet some really nice folks. Our trip on this world has actually been pretty damn fun.
My grandfather often said things like that. Grandmother disagreed with him, but I never would have imagined I'd find myself in this situation.
Guess it's the Kenny fate.
We have
Kenny.
a lot of enemies, you know. How I was bullied since I was a child, coming from a military family known to be blind to all but the end results.
I suppose notoriety tends to be part of the whole hero package.
I don't want to be a hero. All I want is to perform my duty faithfully and see justice enacted.
I don't know, definitely sounds like the makings of a hero.
I knew you were being sarcastic.
Sweet!
Hostile spotted!
The hell?
Well done! Prepare to engage hostiles! Firing! Out of my face!
Hostiles eliminated.
Sweet!
boss's conduct unbefitting of a soldier. Any such slacker will have that lax attitude whipped right back into shape.
Have you completed your preparations, everyone?
Yep.
The Royal Army and Fulga unit have already reached the plains south of Baldar. We must make haste.
Alright, y'all, we better make haste, and this video is about to end. So we'll go ahead and cut this one here, and then we will continue on with our journey. Thank you so much for being along with me, the Walking Dude here. Please don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. You all rock. Peace.